Hello, everyone. I'm Casey McBride. Welcome to the next round of our live shamanic healing sessions. Hello, everyone, and welcome. We're going to be doing live shamanic healing sessions again. Last time, what was it? Yesterday. It was yesterday I did the last one. And oh my goodness, I had so much fun. It was so magical to be with all of you and to experience all of that incredible healing. So I'm back again. So I'm going to put this little banner up. Comment if you would like a shamanic healing session. And I just have to share this to a few groups here. So bear with me just for a moment while I get the not so interesting stuff out of the way. Share to that group, that one, that one, that one, right? That one, that one. Okay, sorry, it just takes a minute to do this. Share to that group, that group. Yeah, let's share to these two. Why not? And that one, and that one. So what I'm doing here is I'm just making sure we have these shared to a few of these different groups. And then I'll start taking comments and we will start doing the shamanic healing sessions. I just have one last place I have to click on to do this. And then we will get started. If you've already sent comments, I'm not looking at them right at this second, but I will start to look at them in just a moment. Was there anything on here? Yeah, let's share to that group, right? Nope, I think that's it. Okay, so we're all good. And we're back. And we already have some people commenting. Angela has a little wavy. And then, so she says, my chest pains completely dissolved after your healing yesterday. Yes! Thank you, Angela. So this is... I'm going to bring this up really quick as I'm before the comments start to roll through. So a lot of the times what will happen is as we clear away the hucha, which is the word in the Pakokuna tradition for heavy energy, right away, things feel way lighter. And even like pain will greatly diminish right away. But then after we've cleared away that heaviness, then the flow of sami, of light energy, can really start to circulate throughout the body. And that translates into physical healing. And things are just accelerated so much more quickly. So she was having really bad chest pains yesterday, and they're totally gone now. And that was after 5 minutes of shamanic healing. What else is possible for all of us? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it, Angela. Thank you so much for sharing that. But she does say, but now I have a bad headache since I woke up this morning. Oh, yes, and that is an unfortunate part of our reality is that we will encounter pains from time to time. Angela, I am going to give priority to other people who have yet to receive a healing session. But you can, like I said, you can always reach out and we can do a full shamanic healing session. Or if there's another day when I'm streaming and we're waiting and there's no one else who wants a healing session, then we can work on other stuff. But for now, I just thank you so much for sharing that. And then Joanna says, hey, back again. Hello, Joanna. Wonderful to have you here. And let's see, we got Amber saying, hello, I would like a reading if possible. Amber, I am not doing readings right now. I am doing shamanic healing sessions. So we are focusing on areas of the body that are painful, or where we have like emotions trapped or something like that. We're going to hone in on one specific thing and we're going to heal it. So that is what we're doing right now. And Tarren says, hi, please, could I have one? Yes, I think, are you the first one to, let me see. Who does Spirit say we should work on first? I don't know. I'm trying not to go like too much in order. I'm trying to just see who kind of shines out. But I hopefully should be able. So let me ask for Tarren and Amber, what have we got going on? Do we have any physical pain? Physical pain in the body, or what are we working with here? And then we'll kind of go from there. Teresa says, hello, would love a healing session. Trapped emotions, negative thoughts. Ooh, okay. We will see. And then Shar is just popping on to say, good evening, Shar, how you feeling? I gave you a healing session yesterday, I think, right? Did I? I don't remember what we worked on. Now. Well, I've done a lot of healing sessions just since that first one I did yesterday. So that's amazing. Oh, and Tarren says, I keep getting stomach problems. Ooh, okay. Do you have pain in your stomach right now? Is that an issue that you're experiencing at the moment? Oh, and it was her neck that we were working on, and she is feeling great now. Wonderful. So if I remember correctly, she was experiencing quite a bit of pain there before. So that's awesome. Very cool. Who is the first one for the healing session? Oh, and then Angela, I just had to pull this up before we get started. I love watching you. You are amazing energy about you. I'm in a much better mood just watching you in these videos. Thank you so much. I love having you here. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, all right. I see what's going on. Well, Amber was the first one, other than people I've worked on before, to comment. And she is responding now. And not that I'm going in order. Don't think that you have a place in line. I'm just going to whoever decides to pop up. But you were the first one to comment, and she is saying Ehlers Danlos. I'm not exactly 100% sure what that is, but most of my joints subluxate and dislocate, and she has full body pain. Amber, we're going to work with you first. So Amber, I'm going to ask you right now in this. Oh, and real quick before we start to get into that, all these people asking, do you hear anything from me? And please, family advice or money. These are not readings. These are healing sessions. We are doing shamanic healing. We're healing physical pain, emotional issues, etc. Amber says, thank you. Amber, where is it in your body right now that is the most painful, the one spot that's the most painful? And if you could describe it as specifically as possible, like, for example, if it's the neck or back, what side, where, like if you could put like one finger on it, mid, you know, just be as specific as possible with the spot that feels the heaviest and the most painful in this moment right now. And we'll just wait for that to come through. I love doing this. Thank you all for being present for this. And the rattle's going to come out to play. So my SI joint, sacroiliac joint, and tailbone. So Amber, do I have your permission to begin to heal this for you? And of course, I'm assuming because she asked for it, we already do, but I still like to ask just 100%. Just it helps to set up the energy. Sometimes, well, I'll just say sometimes the energies that start to flow through are a little intense. And some people can sort of energetically like, whoa, when I step in. But if I ask, like, is it okay if I start? And sometimes their energy is a little more receptive. Oh, and she is being more specific. The left side of my sacrum is tucked under the left iliac crest. Okay. Ooh, that does not sound fun. And yes, you absolutely have my permission. So thank you for being more specific. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Left side of the sacrum tucked under the left iliac crest. Amber, bring all of your attention into that spot. Normally with pain, it's uncomfortable, so we don't like to put all of our focus and attention there. But just for this moment, bring all of your awareness into that area that is the most painful. And allow the sounds and the energies that will begin to flow to ripple through you, offering no resistance. Hari Hidua Ani Hai Sierra Anu Iakate Amare Hure Haranasikaya Rameya. What beings of light, what energies want to be present in order to facilitate the release of this heaviness so that we can accelerate the healing? And to these energies and beings that have just showed up, distill down to your finest essence, bring your highest vibration here. Guide me to the area of the greatest density. I'm going to snap my fingers in a moment, and you're going to feel an energetic release. Do your best to just relax and kind of take a deep breath and let everything flow after that. All right, as we're on top of it, okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's flowing now. Okay. And this energy that wants to come in from above, please bring your beautiful Sami here. And as these energies are continuing to run, we're checking in now. Amber, how is that area feeling now compared to just a few minutes ago when we got started? How is it feeling? Ooh. Yeah, lots of energy flowing. Amber says, much less pain. Thank you. Amber, as we have just seen with someone else who just commented earlier today, that is indicative that we have cleared a lot of the hucha, that heavy energy out. She also said it was throbbing and that has stopped. Much less pain and it is throbbing and that has stopped. So the energies are continuing to run as we're talking. And now that we've released that heaviness, the hucha around what we were working on, the flow of Sami, that light energy, is going to flow through much more easily and effortlessly. So the physical healing will continue over the course of the next couple of days, and the pain will continue to decrease. And as things start to arise, if emotions come up around it, etc., which happens a lot of the time, just do your best to offer no resistance, allow them to flow out, and know that that's a natural part of that healing process as well. But yeah, how amazing is that? How does it get more magical than this? Just 3, 4, 5 minutes of healing went from really painful subluxation. I mean, her sacrum is tucked under the iliac crest, and oh man, that's not light pain. That is some intense, heavy pain. We went from that to much less pain, throbbing stopped. Oh, I love it. And she says, thank you so much. Thank you, Amber. Thank you for allowing me to facilitate that incredible healing. And thank you to all of the spiritual beings and the energies that were present in order to help facilitate that and make that possible. Amber, if you would like, because you said you have a lot of other issues as well, you're joints subluxate and all of that. I would like for you to book a full session if you're able. You can message me on Shaman's Way or go to shamanswayhealing.com and we can book a full session with you. And I think that would be absolutely beautiful. We could really do a lot there. I mean, look what we did in 3 minutes, 45 minutes. We can make some real change. So thank you, Amber. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you said, are you ever at HHH? I'm in Cleveland. I am at HHH. It's a new, more and more I am at HHH. Reach out to me, however you feel called, Shaman's Way or whatever. And if you want an in-person session, we got all kinds of crystal bowls and tuning forks that Hank is letting me use. And so that'll be very cool. If you want to set up an in-person session, we can absolutely do that. That'll be so much fun. So reach out to me, definitely. Awesome. Thank you, Amber. All right, cool. Oh, this is so much fun. I can do this all day. I have been doing it all day thus far. And she says, I've seen Hank before. Hank is incredible. He's such a skilled shaman. And one of my, as of right now, I might consider him my best friend. And I'm not just saying that because you're hanging out, helping to moderate, Hank. I really mean that. That is the truth. Hank is acting as, oh, what is this? We have, okay. So Hank popped on because he had something to share, which I will put this up here as a link for anyone who is interested. And by the way, I'm still, for all of you watching, I'm going to get to probably at least 2 more people right now for these sessions. But let me put this up as a banner. Oh, no, do I do that? Do I just put a link? Is that how I do that? No, I make that as a comment. That's how I do that. But this right here, I am making a comment that will hopefully show up wherever you guys are watching. At least it showed up on the Stir Crazy Shamans page, my Facebook page, YouTube, and Twitch, where we're streaming to. But that comment that I just posted, we are doing a group virtual healing session. Was that the one for Wednesday? Hank, message me. Is that the one for Wednesday? Oh, I think you. Yep. I don't know if that. Oh, here he is. Oh, Hank, I don't know if my headphones are on. I can't hear you. Nope. Hold on. Hank, did you bring yourself on to talk? Okay. Well, he's in the background. He popped on for a second. I don't know why. He just jumped on and then hopped off. But Hank, if you want to hop on real quick to talk about that, we can. You can bring your audio with you. Bring your audio here. Ompy. Sorry, everyone. Anyway, that link that I just posted, I believe, is for Wednesday's virtual shamanic healing session. So if you want to register for that, we are going to be both of us together at the center with all kinds of crystal bowls. And whoever wants to join in, we're going to be doing like a session for everyone virtually. So that'll be a really cool thing to be a part of. Anyway, moving on now to the next person. We have Fiona, the cat, who's making a little debut over this way. She just wanted to say hello to everyone. So who are we working on next? Okay, let's see. Scroll back up here. Who is next for healing? I think I'm going to go with Tarren. Tarren says, I keep getting stomach problems. And also, I think what I'd asked was, is this a current pain that she's experiencing right now? She says, yes. So Tarren, are you still with us? Hopefully you're still watching. Oh, you just commented a minute ago. Sounds great. So cool. So she is still watching and said, hi, Fiona. Oh, well, I'm sure Fiona appreciates the attention. Fiona, where are you? Oh, yeah, okay. Fiona, people are saying hello to you on the internet. Do you see that look she's giving me? She's like, I have no idea what you're saying, and why would I care? Oh, she is a wonderful cat. Anyway, so Tarren says, yes, I'm here. And you're okay. So what I want you to do, Tarren, is let me know right now in the comments, what is the area, if the stomach is the thing that's the most painful on you in this moment, then that's what we can focus on. If not, tell me what is the most painful thing. But if it is the stomach, where is the spot, as specific as you can describe it, that you are feeling the most pain, the most heaviness, the most discomfort in this moment right now. And I'm just going to let Fiona out. People are commenting about Fiona. And she's like, yep, she doesn't care. No, she does not. Not in the slightest. So we're waiting for Tarren to let us know where is the most painful area in her stomach or elsewhere. So she says, well, I'd say right now it's heartbreak. My celebrity crush called me out. Okay. And she said, that's the main thing right now. So, yep, we are. Oh, and then Justina, who I did a healing session for yesterday, says, hey, I'm back. Justina, I'll pull it up after I do this session for Tarren. But how you feeling now? How you feeling after that session? Let us know. I'd love to hear about how you're feeling. So anyway, the main thing for her is the heartbreak. So we're working with emotion. So in the heart, right? So we'll leave that up there so we know who we're working with. Tarren, in this moment right now, find yourself in a nice, relaxed place. Do your best to physically relax the body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, relax the body. Bring all of your awareness into the heart. Place all of your awareness in the heart. And bring your awareness even more specifically into the spot in the heart that feels the most heavy, the most uncomfortable in this moment right now. Allow yourself to fully feel that. And as I begin to sing and rattle, and as the energies begin to flow, allow yourself to fully feel every sensation, offering no resistance to them, just letting things flow. Feel that now. Ya me hiduria. I know ira sia amui are avenu sukoi varanu Aram Karanu Daye Maria Mari Huvaye Iru Ameka Aram Nilspana. Ooh, the energy's starting to move. Sami. Let's start a flow of Samin Chakui. What beings of light, what energies want to be present to facilitate the release of these emotions, this heaviness, this ujja? Bring your most perfect vibrations and healing here to all these energies and beings which are present. Do your thing. Okay, and let's find that spot. Guide me to the spot which is the most dense. Bring me right on top of that. Okay, right in here. And again, same thing. I'm going to snap my finger, and you're going to feel like I've uncorked something. Things will start to flow and shift. Just do your best to relax and allow that to all flow. Bring me right on top of it, right here. And we're increasing the flow of downward flow of light energy. Energy sensations, if you're sensitive enough, might be a little intense right now. You might feel a little dizzy and buzzy. That's okay. Continue to feel that. Oh, and to these energies that have just showed up, bring your perfect healing medicine into the heart. Ooh, this is a good chord right here. There's a little something that still wants to resist. Let's just get that last little bit here. Hurra me ane adu adu Arma hiva seira hitoi ikareya areya. Oh yeah, it's moving. It's moving. And to these energies, continue to run, continue to move, continue to reinform the energy field. And just checking in now, Tarren, as these energies continue to run and continue to do their work, in this moment, how are you feeling? How are you feeling right now compared to when we started? Hank, I know you're still watching. I'm going to have you come on and talk right after this one about what we are doing coming up, because I have to use the restroom, but I don't want to do a new stream. So if you could come on and talk while I just run and do that real quick so I can continue to do healing stuff, that would be awesome. So, but not yet. I'm going to wait until we hear back. So Tarren says, wow, I went really warm. And she says, beautiful. So I believe that means she's feeling beautiful, much better. So look at that, just a few minutes. And that energy, I had a feeling there were a few points where stuff was just starting to kind of flow emotionally, energetically out. So allow that to continue. Take some time right now. Hopefully you're not somewhere where you have to be doing a whole lot of stuff. Just take it easy and allow the emotions and the energies to continue to come out. You don't need to think about all that stuff too much. You don't need to focus on anything. Just continue to allow everything to flow and release. And I'm really curious to see how you're feeling, especially if you hop on and you're commenting tomorrow. Speaking of which, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, everyone who's watching, and hit the, and look at that. I felt that. She said, I even started crying. I felt when that happened. I believe I know the exact moment that happened. Yep, all a part of the beautiful releasing process, or process of releasing all of this. So yes, continue to let that flow, let it go, let it go, let it go. Don't offer any resistance. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the notifications. And then I'd love to hear for all of you, because I have people now that are like, keep commenting like the day after and are telling me how they're feeling, which Justina, I saw your comment. I'm going to go back to it. Yeah, I'd love to hear you guys if you want to jump on my future streams and tell me how you felt like the days afterwards. I love that so much. So, and she just says, wow, thank you. You are so welcome, Tarren. And look at that. If we can do that in just a few minutes, imagine what's possible during a whole 45-minute session. So much healing takes place. So reach out to me on Shaman's Way. If Tarren, you want to book a full session, or anyone else, we can do so much. But either way, subscribe and continue to catch future ones. I love this so much. And I wanted to pull this up. Justina, we asked her how she was feeling after her little 5-minute healing session yesterday. Oh my God, I still feel good. I have actually passed on your information and Facebook information to some of my friends and told them to have, you have great energy and that they definitely should get a healing done from you. Thank you, Justina. And this is a perfect example of beautiful Aini, right? So in this tradition that I am being trained in, I've been doing shamanic work for like 10 years now. Everything's being taken to a completely different level because I'm apprenticing under a very powerful shaman. And we have this concept in the Pakokuna tradition called Aini, and it means divine reciprocity. So it's the kind of exchange energetically that happens between like when we breathe out CO2 and like the plants and the trees absorb that and then give us oxygen back, that beautiful energy flow. So her referring people, and I also think she said she was going to book a full session, but especially like the referring people, that's a beautiful Aini exchange. She received this powerful healing and she gave back by referring people, and the energy just continues to flow and create even more lightness for everyone. So I love it. Thank you. And she says, you're welcome. Thank you again. I love it. So we are going to move on to whoever the next person is. But first, we're going to have Hank come on. Hank, welcome.
Hello, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, there's a little delay on your lips and everything, but it's totally fine.
Bluetooth. I was not expecting to go on, so you get me as I am and not with my setup.
Totally cool. So I am going to hop off the screen just for a second, and Hank is going to talk about some of the healing events that are coming up in the very near future, and I will be right back.
Cool. All right. So
that's not how I do that.
Okay, there we go. That worked. So welcome everyone, or thank you for welcoming me. A couple things that Casey and I are doing. Tomorrow, if you happen to be local, if you go to stircrazyshamans.com and we'll go to live events, we're going to be at Huntington Beach doing like an in-person group healing session. And then also on the website for virtual sessions next Wednesday at the Holistic Health and Healing Center, we're going to set up all kinds of crystal bowls. We're going to have the didgeridoo, the gongs, all set up to do like a virtual group healing session. And the way that we're doing it is if you want to go on and register in advance, we're going to, as part of the opening ceremony, we'll have all the names and we'll actually individually call your energy into the circle. Of course, anybody, whether you pre-register or don't pre-register, you can still be part of it. You can just tune in live next Wednesday. But if you do pre-register, there's no cost to it. There is an option to make an offering if you like, but it's not required. You just put your name in, and then we would have your name to call in energetically to the space. So we're going to be doing that, and we're going to be doing a lot more events like that. And even if people are local and they want like a combo healing from Casey and I, we'll be able to do that out of the Holistic Health and Healing Center, which I'm one of the owners of. So we got all kinds of fun stuff. And good, perfect timing. You're back.
Yes. Yeah, so thank you for that. So, and I was listening because I have wireless headphones on. Not that that's like weird or anything, but
totally weird, man.
That's okay. Anyway, so yeah, all good stuff. Yeah, if you're a local, let's meet up at Huntington Beach tomorrow and do in-person healing. That'll be so magical.
And Hannah was asking what shamanic lineage. It is the Paco tradition of Peru. And well, technically it's a cross between a couple different lineages, but mainly the Caro Indians of the mountains of Peru, but it has a little bit of curandero, like the coastal traditions and a few other things. So it's a cross-cultural blend of things, and it's called the Qatari tradition of cross-cultural shamanism. So it's a couple of different things, and it's taught by Don Zane Kerfman. He's the author of Inca Mountain Magic, and you can look that up on Amazon if you want to pick up a copy of that book. It's a great place to start out if you're looking for a nature mystic's guide to ascension, is kind of like the theme of his book. Cool. And with that, or do you need me to stick around for a sec?
No, I was just going to say thank you so much for doing that. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you, guys. I will see you later. Enjoy your healings.
All right. All right. So we're back at it. That was cool. Anyway, thank you everyone for being patient. And if you are interested in all of that stuff, I think he said I posted the link. Go to Stir Crazy Shamans, which is also in the link of everywhere we're at right now. And you can come be a part of live stuff or the virtual one on Wednesday. That'll be a magical one for anyone, wherever you are. So awesome stuff. So scrolling back up, let us see. I don't know who's still with us, who's not, but we're doing another healing session now. So who is next? Actually, you know what? Let's just go based on whoever. I normally don't encourage people to like comment over and over and over, but for right now, I want whoever is listening, whoever would like a healing session, let me know what is the one thing, the one area that is the most painful, the most heavy right now in your body at this moment that you would like focused on, and I'll kind of go on that, and we'll just pick someone. And then Justina says, how long are you on right now on your live? I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on. I'm getting really hungry. I've noticed when I do energy roll like this, for some reason, I don't know if my metabolism just kicks into like high gear, but I'm at least going to do two more. I'm at least going to do two more people, however long that takes us to. If I do a third one, we'll see, but at least two more people right now. So let us see. So we have people commenting now on their areas that are uncomfortable. Theresa says her mind. We have someone with stomach problems, gut problems, intestine. Wow, all kinds of issues with digestion right now. Oh my. My mind is emotionally drained. Emotional healing. So it seems to be emotional healing or intestines or gastrointestinal. So we'll see who shines out right now. Who is shining to be healed? And for all of you, if I don't get to you today, subscribe to Shaman's Way on YouTube. You will get notified next time I go live to do these, and then you'll have a chance to hop on for that. Who was it? There was someone way back up at the beginning. Theresa, I just noticed you've been, and again, I don't go in order, but I did notice that you were on and contributing and commenting and all that good stuff earlier on in the broadcast. So right now you're shining. I don't even know why I give an explanation as to who I'm picking, but that's who I'm picking. So Theresa, and I just saw your comment. Where did it go? Where was the other one? Oh no, that was someone else. Where was Theresa? Theresa, remind me again. I've lost it in the comments somehow. What is the area that we need the most healing with? What is it that feels the heaviest, the most tense, the most painful, the most uncomfortable? And be as specific as possible about where it resides in the body or energy field. Where do you feel it the most in this moment right now? Theresa says, "LOL." Yeah, that's shamans for you. We can be a little bit spacey sometimes because we do spend a lot of times up there in the realms of spirit. But thank you for your patience. Theresa, yeah, what's that area? What are we working on? Let me know, and we will work to release that. Wow, I do. It's like I haven't eaten in days, but it's all good. Oh, and Hank, I just saw what you said. I will mention that as I wrap up, as long as I actually remember, which hopefully I do. Theresa says mind and heart. So we'll focus on the heart right now. That's what I'm feeling called to focus on. So Theresa, bring your attention into the area of your heart that feels the most heavy, the most painful, the most uncomfortable right now, here in this moment. Just for the moment, even if it's uncomfortable, I want you to fully be present with it, fully give it all of your attention. Take a deep breath like I just did and relax the body to the best of your ability in this moment. And as these sounds and energies start to flow, feel every sensation, give it your full attention. Don't force anything, be relaxed about it, and offer no resistance to anything that wants to flow, release, etc. Just be with the sensations. Samehi rana uchba sevi una are hima hare urami yaksakayo surmahani yani kurasawi Urmathi kasataya. Uma Chiasareya Idu Yanai. What beings of light, what energies want to be present right now in order to facilitate the release of these blockages, in order to drain the heaviness? And to these beings that have just shown up, please assist me, bring your highest vibrational essence, your most perfect healing medicine into the heart right now. And beginning a flow of Saman Chakui. Father's rain, bring your healing here. Yari Pachamama, Ompui, Ompui, Ompui. Mother Earth, please come up into the heart space and into all the other areas in the energy field where this heaviness does not want to break off, and begin to drink away that heaviness. And guide me, energies, spiritual beings, to the area within the heart that is the most dense. Ooh. Okay, guide me to that specific spot. Let's gather all that up. And same thing, similar pattern here. We are going to snap the fingers. As I do that, I am going to uncork this energy, and you will feel things start to outpour and flow out. Offer no resistance, just relax, or let whatever wants to flow, flow. Oh, not yet. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Let that all flow out. Oh, yeah. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Pachamama, please accept all this beautiful hucha, this heaviness which no longer serves us, but is an incredible, beautiful gift for you, our Mother Earth. And to that downward flow of Sami, that light energy, I call upon you to increase. Again. And again. And to these spiritual beings who have just shown up, continue to provide your beautiful healing. Let us reinform the energy field. Sari Mare Hanu Hanu Isameya Hade Hade Hira Hira Aseya Nami Kuskara Hadu Hadu Iyame Yara Yara Iva Ini. And as these energies continue to run, flow, and release, checking in, Theresa, how are you feeling in this moment right now? What did you feel as we were doing that, and how are you feeling right now? I love this, guys. I love shamanic healing. It is so magical. Ooh, okay. There's a little bit of, I don't know if that's something we need to clear. Let me see. Ooh, that's a little better. So we're waiting to hear how Teresa's feeling. Oh, and Shar, who is being energetic. Oh, and she says she feels lighter. Yes, that is huge. Check in with the heart right now. Oh, and she says, I could feel a tingle in the heart area. A tingle in the heart area. Now she feels lighter. Oh, and on the right side of my brain, she was feeling a tingle as well. Yes, there was a lot of energy running. And we removed a lot of that hucha that was keeping all of this from sort of flowing and from keeping it to be being released. And then she said she could feel the last song in her soul. Oh, yes, I love it. So yeah, Theresa, these energies are continuing to run right now, and they will continue to run for a while. You have a number of beings, spiritual beings of light working on you at the moment, and there are light energies that are flowing through the body. So you will continue to feel this release for at least a few hours, if not a couple of days. So that will all continue to move and release. Take it easy as you can. If you can just lay around, take a bath, really take it easy, and allow all of that to continue to release. That'll be the best thing. Just take it really, really easy. And she's saying she's feeling a little jittery, but peaceful. So, and I love when people bring all this stuff up. This is all very relevant. All of these sensations people feel. So the jittery part, you have way more energy flowing through your body than you are used to having flow through you. So that can cause like a bit of a like stimulation effect, because there is just the animating energy that causes us to move and gives us energy to do things. There's a way more of that flowing, but she says it feels peaceful. So there's an increase in energy, but the peace comes from removing that heaviness and bringing in that light energy, and that energy that is flowing through, although there is a lot of it and it might be a little intense for a while. It is a light, peaceful, relaxed energy that we're bringing in. And Hank says, a great example of how there is healing for everyone in each session if you're open to receiving it. And I think he was referring to Shar maybe, or someone, I don't know. But Theresa says, we'll be there Wednesday. So yeah, she's going to be there for the group healing session. Thank you. It'll be a magical experience. And she says blessings to you. And I want to hear if you catch if before Wednesday you catch me on again. Again, subscribe to the YouTube channel Shaman's Way. Hit notifications, and I would love to hear how you are feeling. If you come on for another one, just message us and let us know how you felt over the next couple days or whatever, or even tomorrow. Would love to hear how that release continues to feel. So thank you. And I wanted to pull this back up. Shar said, Casey, the overflow is intense. So yeah, as Hank was saying, if you are open to receiving it, these healings that I'm doing, although I'm focused on specific people and specific issues, we can all receive every single healing that I'm doing if you are willing to allow that to happen. And Shar was feeling that the overflow of energy as she was being present for it was intense. And on my end, I will tell you, it was very intense as well. So yes, agreed. Beautiful energy though, intense, but very beautiful. And yeah, if you're open to receiving it, just like Shar was, we can all experience every one of these healings. So thank you, Shar, for bringing that up. And Theresa says, yes, and I will do that. And then also for anyone, Theresa or anyone else I've worked with, if anyone wants to book a full session, you can message me on Shaman's Way on Facebook, hit the send message button or whatever that is, however that works, and we can talk about booking a full session, or you can just go to shamanswayhealing.com. All of the links are in the description above or below, depending on where you're watching from. We're streaming to several locations at once. But thank you all. Thank you. I'm at least doing one more person right now. I don't know who. And I may do two more, but at least one more person. I may have to eat after this one. I get so hungry. All right, so who is next? So again, I am calling on once more for right now, for the people who are watching and would like to be a part of this and would like a focused shamanic healing mini session right now. What is the area in this moment that is the most painful, the most uncomfortable, the most heavy? What is that area in you at this moment right now? And then depending on who shines to me, that will be the next person we do the healing session for. And Regina said, I felt a lightness and was belching a few times. So Regina is another person who's excellent at being open and receptive to the healing that is available for all of us. And the belching, that's not the first time I have encountered belching as a way to release energy. I know actually a few people that do that. So believe it or not, you're not alone in that. That happens. That is a way to release energy. Okay. Ooh, this is interesting. I think it's Ilexis, if I'm saying that correctly. Ilexis has the voice. Ilexis, what is going on with your voice specifically? I'm really curious about this now. Ilexis, what's happening in the voice? Is it painful, like a lost voice, or what are we working with specifically in the voice? And Roger, I see you commenting. If the energy is right for me to do one more, I believe I will do yours next, but no promises. If I don't get to you, Roger, subscribe to Shaman's Way on YouTube and hit the notifications when I go on next. You see me. If I happen to notice you that you're on again, then I will try to do my best to get to you the next time I go live, which will in all likelihood be at some point tomorrow. If I don't get to you today, then please do that. Or either way, subscribe. If anyone can subscribe, that really helps me to get these beautiful healings and messages out to more people. So very, very helpful. So she said, broke her back 15 years ago, dysphagia. I'm not 100% familiar with the condition of dysphagia. Doesn't matter for the healing session. I don't need to know exactly what it is, but I need you to explain to me right now, specifically, what is the exact spot that we're working on? Be as specific as possible. Like if you can describe it to like where you could just put one finger on, that's the most painful, uncomfortable, dysfunctional, heavy, whatever feels the heaviest right now. Tell me what that one spot is, and we'll hone in on that and then go outward from there and see what else we can heal in this short session. And know that whatever you are willing to receive, if you are willing to receive it, we can facilitate the healing of anything. If you are in the space of allowance to receive that. Vocal cords, the vocal cords. Okay. And I just want to ask to clarify, because I want to get as specific a feel on the energy as I can, so I know what kind of energies to call in. Are they painful right now? Are they actually physically painful? Or is it just like you're having trouble using the vocal cords? Or are they just really heavy and tense? What's the energy that we're working with? I'm trying to get the flavor of it, the flavor of the energy, so that I can be as specific as possible with what I'm working on. She says, I am. I don't know what that's referring to. What do you mean? So waiting on Ilexis. Door through to talk. That might have been a typo, I'm assuming, for like difficult to talk. So I think so it's difficult to use the vocal cords to talk. Okay, so in that case, Ilexis, what I want you to do right now is, because we want to take note and track the shift that's happening, I want you to try and speak right now. Don't push yourself or anything. Just try and speak and use the vocal cords. Get a feel for what that feels like in this moment right now. And then we're going to start the healing, and then we're going to check in with it afterward. So just to get a feel for that for a moment. And then let me know when you're ready. And she says, I am willing to receive. Let me know when you are ready. She says she's willing to receive, so I have her permission. And then we'll get started. And so yeah, we'll just wait to hear from that. She says ready. Okay, we'll leave that up. Bring your attention into the vocal cords right now. If you can, become aware of the heaviness around that, or just become aware of the sensations within your throat in the vocal cord. Become really aware of that. Bring all of your attention, gather it all up into that area. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, relax the body. Becoming very receptive. Just feel all of the sensations. Allow these vibrations to flow through you, offering no resistance. Hari inawi varameina sika hagui farue sumahi farue imakaini hudai aima surka ramuna arasi burani wamai ive anu ara. What beings of light want to be present? Who can we call in? Ooh, okay. I just felt like I needed to say this, but the energy of Ganesha, who is a powerful entity, being, God, that helps with the removing of obstacles oftentimes, has showed up. So Ganesha, please bring your finest healing here, and to all of these other powerful beings, these angels, to all of these other energies and beautiful beings of light that have shown up. Bring your most beautiful, powerful, divine healing here in this moment, and let us work to shift this energy in the throat. Yari pachamama umpi umpi umpi. Samanchakui. Ooh, there are 3 spots. Grabbing onto all 3 of these energies all at once, you will feel me kind of constricting down on something that feels like a lot, maybe it just feel like pressure, but I'm grabbing onto these 3 points all at once. And I'm going to snap. You'll feel that uncork. Allow the energies to flow and relax after that. That flow of Sami increase. Pachamama, drink that hucha. Ooh, yeah, that's flowing. And to all these other energies that have showed up, also bring your healing into this space. Saigaram duve himane ihuahuine itarame ivarane itu imarine Irmani arma suvia ikarie. Ase armani kuita ivu ye. Ame ianu ye. Ooh, yeah. These energies are continuing to flow. Actually, we're just going to give this another minute for this energy to flow. Yeah, 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 Rani, yeah, 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 me. We are no way. All right. Ilexis says, thank you. Ilexis, first off, what were you feeling during the session? How do you feel now overall compared to when we got started? And then check in with the vocal cords. How are they now compared to before? And let us know about all that good stuff. Oh, wow. I've been doing this for over an hour already. That's amazing. I love it. Loosening in throughout. So I think that was there's loosening going on throughout the whole session is what I'm gathering that was meant to say. And we're waiting. She says, breathing better. We'll let you know. So again, just check in really gently. Don't push anything. Check in with the vocal cords a little bit. How are they feeling compared to when we got started? How is using them feeling compared to when we got started? Letting go of any expectation. And she says, blessings to you. Blessings to you. Thank you so much for allowing me to facilitate that. Better. Look at that. So right there, so we had feelings of a loosening throughout. The breathing is better, and the use of the vocal cords is better. So again, these energies are continuing to run. Take it easy. Let whatever needs to be release as this is happening. And then, subscribe to Shaman's Way on YouTube. Catch me the next time I go on live and let us know what the progress is like over the course of the next few days or whenever you happen to be on next. But I thank you so much. Thank you to all. Oh, she says, not perfect yet, better. Oh, or not perfect yet, better. Okay, so what we've done, again, we are clearing out the hucha, the heaviness that is preventing the physical healing from happening. So when we've cleared that out, and we know that worked and that we did that because things already feel better instantaneously, right? So we know that we did that. The hucha has been released. So what will continue to happen over the next several hours, over the next day or two, or the next week or so, is that Sami now, this light energy, is able to come in, because before the energy was so dense that the Sami, the light energy, could not flow through. And it's the energy that causes physical healing in the body, creates movement, all of that stuff. So that energy is now flowing through way more than it was before. And so the physical healing will just come infinitely more quickly. So let us know how you're feeling over the next few days, for sure. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you to all of the beautiful beings of light. Thank you, Ganesha, for showing up in particular, and all of them. Thank you all equally. Thank you all of the energies that were present for that. I thank you, thank you, thank you. This is beautiful. And am I going to do one? Well, we're over an hour now. And I just realized it is starting to get a little late. I need to eat, cook food, all that good stuff. So I know, Robert, I told you I will get to you next time. I think he said he already subscribed to the YouTube channel. So if I see you on next time I'm doing these, we will make sure you are a priority. And then Regina just had a quick question at the end. How long does the healing last? So the healing that happens, the instant relief, not only will that continue to improve, but because we've released that heavy energy, as I've said, the physical healing will accelerate greatly. So it's not that like it's a temporary effect that wears off. It's the opposite. Healing will start to happen way more quickly after one of these sessions. So it's like we begin the healing process and then it just accelerates so much more quickly. So the healing deepens in the hours, days, and weeks to come. So yes, absolutely. And then I wanted to see, so yes, for anyone who is interested, if anyone wants to learn to do what I do, there is a virtual apprenticeship happening right now. You can learn from my teacher, Don Zane Kerfman, and you go to stircrazyshamans.com. Let me put that up here. Nope, I'm not writing a banner. That's not how we do banners. Hank, can you throw it up? Having difficulty. There it is. Go to that link, stircrazyshamans.com. Hank was a step ahead of me there. Go to that link, and then you can sign up for this 20-week virtual apprenticeship that we're doing right now, and you can learn to do this kind of incredible healing. I'm actually going through it for the first time myself. I've been doing shamanic healing for 10 years, but this has taken everything that I do to a completely different level, so I can't recommend it enough to anyone who wants to learn to do this. And on that note, I want to thank all of you so much. We have just some people saying, thank you so much, Casey, as always, amazing. Thank you all for your beautiful energy, for being present, for being open to receiving this healing. Thank you for helping me to create all of this magic for everyone. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, and a big thank you to everyone.